is the purpose of marriage?
I don't know. Actually, I do.
What
Love,
love? Okay. Okay.
love and
Okay, love.
companionship.
But
No
what's the
common love.
purpose of marriage in America? Why does America have marriage?
Love.
No. It's to protect children and women.
How? How?
Because
So,
if it wasn't for marriage, men would be out here they would be having multiple babies 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17,
you can
18,
easily
19
break up.
babies.
You can easily break up if you don't want to be with that person. So I don't know
Marriage
how you're gonna
marriage
protect
is
them.
for women and children to protect
Wait, whoa,
and
whoa, whoa, whoa,
love
wait, what?
and render to rear children, bring them up and raise children in a calm, stable home,
You know, no one's watching you.
and the home is stable and calm because the wife will be happy.
Do you see her too?
Why why does marriage what's the purpose of marriage? The purpose of marriage is to protect women.
Everyone's asleep right now. Like every single one of your followers or I don't know subscribers.
How does marriage protect women?
I don't.
Marriage protects women because it requires monogamy, no having outside sex. Marriage protects women because if that woman is a rich woman, familiar wise, if her family is rich, that woman is protected if she gets married. Why? Because her assets will not go to her spouse.
No,
Her assets will go to her children. But if a man has assets, his assets will go to whoever he loves. It could be his wife or it could be his side piece.
I've been Darville.
So what we're saying is marriage protects women. It protects our assets. It
Oh,
protects our family's assets from going into the wrong hands of the wrong men.
this girl's gonna leave.
Your property that your family gives you, never marry a broke woman. That's that part. But no women are broke because we have vaginas. Vaginas
Oh
are
my
the
god!
most
Why do you even
they're
have
the
this
most
around a kid?
they're the most
A child.
valuable and most prosperous thing on the planet. The vagina is what
Okay,
God
but
gave the woman the ability to determine who comes into this earth and who does not come into this earth. Okay?
laughing emoji, heart, heart.
So,
Flower.
how
What's that
does
say?
marriage protect women? It protects our assets. If our family gives us property and we're married, and that man decides to leave us, our property does not go with that man. But his property does go with him. Did you know that?
What are you talking about?
Depending upon, but if you're married, you do get half. If you're married, you get half. If you're not married, you don't get nothing. Right or wrong? 50-50. Right or wrong?
You just get
And I'm not even giving out, this is not legal advice. This is telling you about marriage
then
because I think
everyone left
everyone had,
us.
no, you need to know about marriage, okay? Because if you marry a broke man, you know what happens to you? You become a slave. You become a cooking, cleaning slave. And all he's gonna do is be on the video games. He's not gonna come and see you. Whatever mask he's wearing now, he's wearing a mask now. He's
Wait,
taking
wait.
you out on dinner now
I
with his
am
mask.
speaking.
He's sitting, he's talking to you. Baby girl, calm down. Okay? This is my life. That's my
Wait.
daughter. He's right here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, look.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You
J, J, J. I'm reading the comments.
That's funny, right? I know she's sitting here bothering me. But marriage, okay, is
Never
for
been
women
married.
because and for children.
Babe, broke woman.
It protect men who don't get married. They have multiple kids out of wedlock. Those kids do not get bastard children are not protected like married children
The,
are.
the,
They're not protected the way married children are. A bastard child's father can get up and leave at any moment. But a married child's father, a child with a married father, Oh, he got to think twice before
I
leaving.
don't think
He got to think about his assets. Half of those assets leaving, he has to think about that.
you can just
Now,
take
this is
you can
now
just
why do
take
you
the kids
never
and
marry
leave.
a broke man?
Just take the kids and leave, and then
Why do you never marry a broke man?
guess what?
Because you don't want to
Say
become a
it.
slave. Because you don't want to have to, you want to be able to spend time with your children and rear them properly.
Wait,
You don't want to have a baby 9 months and then throw that baby into a daycare when the baby 2 years old, and then
Wait,
the
wait.
daycare telling you the baby not breathing, the baby got a problem, the baby not taking Similac, or you throw them in there and they're always in daycare. One day, the baby got into some narcotics, the baby overdosed, the baby did all this. You got to, I can't understand. You got to speak English. Okay?
No,
This is what's happening in the daycares.
I need to speak it.
Every day,
Okay.
every day,
Okay.
when I go,
Wait.
when I go on Newsbreak, there's a baby being harmed by a man on a video game. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. These men aren't killing these babies who are on the video.
Yeah.
One man took his baby. I guess he was on the video game. The baby was bothering him, and he threw the baby against the wall. Baby hit the head. Baby died. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to block this guy because he's writing some stuff. I don't know what the hell he's
No,
saying.
don't
He's
block
not
the
speaking
guy.
English. English, man. English. I
No,
can't
he
speak
speaks
Espanol.
Spanish. He speaks
He speaks
Spanish.
Portuguese or something. No, he speaks Spanish.
English
Whatever.
or
I don't know.
Spanish.
But look,
Okay.
the point is,
The
guys,
vowel. Okay.
I need some moderators in here. Where my moderators at?
Well, that's
Wants to be a moderator. This guy said never marry a broke woman. Look, check this out. These men are lying. As soon as they get half of your assets, you know the first thing they're gonna go get? A little 18-year-old girl with a popping little body and a cute little face.
But that's
And they're
rape.
gonna move her in. 18 is not rape. That's legal age.
I thought you said 17.
No, 17 is not even. See, baby girl, please leave. Please go.
Yeah.
Because you're asking questions that doesn't even doesn't pertain to me. Okay, these men, as soon as their wives die, they go get something young. They move in something young, but not my mom, my grandmama's man, because she wrote on her will, he can live in my house as long as he never brings another woman into it. That part.
Oi.
And it kind of messed him up because he couldn't afford to live there. He needed someone else to pay bills, so he had to go. But the point is, what I'm saying is, marriage protects women. Marriage protects children. It protects our assets. It protects our money. It protects who we are. It protects your vagina from diseases because he has to stay monogamous. It now, if you marry a broke man, your marriage is gonna be horrible. Why?
6,
Because he's
7.
not gonna be able to pay all the bills.
6, 7. Yeah.
You're gonna be the one having to help out. Your baby's gonna be in daycare, or your baby's while he's on the baby video game.
I thought you speak.
So the question is, which one are you gonna do?
English. I thought you speak Spanish. Why can't you read this guy's minds right now? See, this is the only guy inside here. Okay, you have to be respectful.
Everybody like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. These women are marrying broke men from other countries. We got a broke man in my comments right now from another country, and he's upset. Stop marrying these broke men from other countries. They are taking your money. Look what happened to Britney Spears. She married some broke ass dude from some other country, and she went batshit crazy. Women, stop marrying broke men from other countries. We can only marry successful men. They have to. And what is success? He has to have a house. He has to have income. More than one stream of income. He can't have one stream of income. He has to have a car. He has to have insurances in place for you. He has to think about his children first. Put insurances on his children. His children needs to be in private schools. He has to want to do stuff in life. Okay? You can't marry these broke men from these other countries. They come here and they take everything you have, you own, and they put their hands on you in domestic violence. Broke men are the ones who are doing domestic violence. Broke men are the ones who cause the most domestic violence. Broke men are the ones that cause the most domestic violence. Broke men are the ones that cause the most domestic violence. A rich man has too much to lose before he puts his hands on you. A rich man, he might, I'm not going to say he won't kill you because I do be seeing rich men out here killing. But I'm saying you have a greater chance of a better life with a man with money and income. Can we block him? I just want to put him in timeout. There we go.
No.
24 hours. You're in timeout. 24 hours. Yeah, we got his Portuguese ass out of here. Yes. Bye, immigrant. Get your ass out of here. I'm tired of these immigrants coming on my page talking. Go talk on your page. This is my page. A broke man. Look, let me tell you what happened to my auntie. Okay? They was both working, but she got a big, comfortable job. He saw that money and he took half and he ran. Listen, women, I know you want to be the man in a relationship and you want to make all this money, and it's easy for women to make money. But look, you better make sure the man that you marry makes way more money than you. He can't make equal. No, no, no. He must make way more. He must make way more. The man you marry must make way more money than you. He must. Because if he doesn't, he's going to be looking at you as a come up. He's going to be wearing a mask, doing everything you want him to do, carrying your purse around, talking to you every day in your face. Love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Then you have his kids. He got to go to work. And then you can't work because you pregnant unless you are pregnant and working. Now you just putting a whole bunch of stress inside your baby. Tell me I'm wrong. When these women are they not doing that? Look at all the successful black female singers. They all got by a broke man. All the successful black women singers, FBAs, successful black women singers, they all got by a broke man except Sierra. Sierra is the only one who married up and is living comfortably. Only Sierra.
Laughing, Reggie.
Rihanna married down too.
Hard.
But she got a good contract. She got a good contract because we was rooting for Rihanna. We was like, Rihanna, we was all in the comments, all in Rihanna page. Like, Rihanna, he broke. He gonna take half of your billions. Don't marry him. Rihanna, he broke. He gonna take half of your millions. Rihanna, watch out. He gonna take them kids and you gonna be paying child support. See, Rihanna listened to us, and then she made A$AP Rocky sign some documents. A$AP Rocky had to sign some documentos. Look, the men in the comments is mad as hell. I don't give a fuck. Talk. Say. The men in my comments are mad as hell because I'm talking shit. Look, what I said was Rihanna made A$AP Rocky sign a lot of documents to be with her. He had to sign over those kids just in case he wanted to trip on out of there. He had to give those kids, he had to say, I'm going to give custody of these kids to you because she didn't want to be paying his ass child support and then her kids be all up in Harlem doing who knows what. Because let me tell you what's going on right now in the schools. Okay? The parents got to work till 5. The kids get out at 3. They got all the little broke dusties in the school from other countries hanging on to your daughter. They see your daughter coming to school with nice clothes, nice hair done, shit, money, and then they got all the little broke boys in school going after your daughter, going home with your daughter, having sex with your daughter in your bed. That shit not gonna happen to my daughter because I homeschool my daughter. These broke dusties will never find my daughter. Never get to my daughter. Hell no. You hear me, broke dusties? I feel bad for Britney Spears. She was America's sweetheart. And then she went down the crazy train because she messed with 2 broke ass dudes. One from another country, one from America. Same, both of them broke. That was the same thing about him. So what I'm telling you right now, the determining factor if a man really loves you is how much money he's going to give you to live a peaceful life with your children. That part. He got to pay all them bills. He got to if he pays all the bills, that right there is enough for me, honestly. And food and all that, that's good. If he's doing all that, but there's much more out there. You can be getting properties, nice cars, private private school teaching, private tutors. You can have all that for your kids. All you got to do is not fuck with a broke dusty man. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is walk past a broke dusty and not talk to his ass. Don't even look at him. Ignore him. That's what nature wants you to do. Nature is cursing women because we are out here giving broke ass dusties. We're giving the weak ass lions pussy. Weak lions can't get no damn pussy. They die. The strong lion get pussy. The weak lion gets nothing. The weak lion gets fucking death. And his kids are gonna die because the stronger lion are gonna go in there and kill his kids. I'm not saying do that or that. I'm just telling you what happens in nature. Okay. Now we are kind of outside of nature. So we are in this little, we're all, we got all the kids in school. So all the kids think they're all equal. Oh, we're all equal and friends. No. Some of them are broke and some of them are rich. And the little broke boys are looking at the little rich girls. And while you're at work all day, mama, because you married broke and you in there sending your girl to the school looking all beautiful and rich. Hopefully she's in a lot of programs and she's learning a lot and you don't have to worry about her. But there may be a broke little Dusty in her class that wanna, just try out just want to try out marriage. Cause nobody should be having sex unless you're married. That's the real deal. I mean, if we really want to be Christians, if y'all really want to be Christians, nobody should be having sex till marriage. Right or wrong. But in school, in high school, nobody's watching you because they got your mama at work all day. So you got a free places, you got a free open space for your daughter to be taken advantage of by a broke little Dusty in her class. He gonna take her home and he don't know I don't know what he's gonna do to her. Maybe it's rape. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, you gotta teach your daughters, man. You gotta teach them to marry a man of integrity, a man of substance, a man that wants to work hard, a man that wants to provide everything for her, a man that wants to provide for her even when he dies, a man that wants to make my granddaddy provided for my grandma even when she died. He made sure she had a house, he made sure she had a car, he made sure she had money to gamble and food, and all the bills was paid. That's what my granddaddy did. And he had businesses. And he had a bar. And he had a store. And he had a construction business. My granddaddy for my grandma that he loved so much. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't got no grandma, ain't got no granddaddy. That should tell you right there. If a motherfucker ain't got a granddaddy, that should tell you right there if they dusty or not. Did you have your granddaddy in your life? Did you have your daddy in your life? All right, y'all, I'm out. I'm gonna be talking this shit.